All right, let's get this stream going, y'all. We got some. All right, let's go. Push-ups and front delt raises. And this pool is not packed at all, so we'll be chilling. No distractions. Oh, someone else is working hard. Jake, I'm back. Hell yeah. Good shit. What up, Harry? I'm doing good. All right. I'm gonna get the tools. What should I get? For front delts, we'll do the 20s. Alright, everyone. Here's the move. So we're gonna do push-ups and then front delts. Alright. We'll start off. How many people we got in here? 4? Alright, we gotta get some more people in here. What up, what up? What's good? What up? Ain't seen you in ages. Well, I've been streaming, man. I've been on the grind, bro. You gotta start hopping in more of these streams. Stay with the grind. All right, let's just do some front raises. All right, this should be quick. We'll need 100 push-ups and then 2 more sets of the front raises and I'm outie. Still looking good, thank you. That's much appreciated. All right, let's get these push-ups. All right, we're just gonna get to 50 push-ups, then we're gonna go back to the front raises, then we're gonna do another 50, then we're gonna finish with the front raises. That way, it's still 3 sets each, on and off, even though we're doing technically 5 sets, because we're doing the 20 push-ups. 5 sets of 20 to create 100. Push-up stream, remember, don't work out every day. Hey, bro, you gotta earn your rest days. At the end of the day, like, I agree, but like, no one should plan a rest day. You should just be so tired that you're like, I gotta rest today. You know what I mean? Like, some people are like, oh, when should I have my rest day? And they haven't even touched a weight yet. Like, that's no good. Like, the muscles, my phone got taken from me, missed your streams. I'll hop on loads. No, I got you. Hell yeah, good stuff. All right, so let's hit 30 push-ups. So then we'll just get back to the front raises. Threw up 2 times today, not doing so well. I'm sorry about that, man. Hey, get some nature, get some sun. I'm already feeling better, just, you know, getting back on my grind. So, or at a water park? Nah, I'm at the school gym right now. All right, 30 push-ups, let's go. My phone's gonna get a temp warning soon though. I was out in the sun, heat caused it's proven to be harmful if you work every day. But I should agree, you shouldn't rest all week. Say, where is a rest day? Yeah, show me you work out. So far, do you ever do knee push-ups to squeeze for? No, I don't. I usually just stay normal push-up thing. All right, let's do these front raises. I need a new tripod. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Of course, go ahead. All right, 6 more on each side. All right, 50 push-ups, and then 1 more set of those, and then we're done. All right, let's fucking go. I'm tired as hell, and I'm getting hot. I'm eating right now, hell yeah. He's so majestic. Oh, what are you eating? If your device was a person, it would be 98, 6-year-old grandma, yeah. Shit. I got this glass in my bag. Let me not break it. Oh, God. All right. This is so it doesn't get a temp warning. I need to throw this on here or something to get cooked. All right. 50 more and then we're good. So we'll do 25 each. I only need 25 more and then we're good. Shellfish and rice. Shellfish. Had a nicotine rush. Oh shit. I'm not into nicotine like that, luckily. Thank God. If I was, I'd be fucked. How old are you? I'm 22. What is this? Push-ups live. And we got 25 more and then we're done. And then we just got some front raises and I'm out of here. Dude's jacked. Thanks. I'm gonna set this up actually here. What's up, Knucklehead? Are you Goku, bro? Trying to reach Super Saiyan. Yeah, all right, 25 push-ups. Let's go. Stop wasting time. Let's go. Five more. Let's go. Two more. Whew. Fuck. All right. You don't have to hate fat people to hate people who want to be muscular but don't have muscles so much. Nah, I already did 25. We're good. Alrighty, got this angle right. You exhausted? Yeah, but I still need to finish. Let's just finish and then we're good. Let's go. Come on. Back. All right, let's go. I'm done. I'm out of here. Alright, let's just find a spot to sit and chill for like a couple minutes when we debrief. Clearly I need a new tripod. Not doing too well at all. Alright, it was only for a second. Did you know besides my 9 accounts, we're counting the original one, a couple more joke accounts I have. This channel, you want to see one? Sure, go for it. This is one of them. I'm feeling pretty free. Okay. The muscle right under your pec looks so good. Thank you. I got another one. Go for it. $50. This is another one. I'm original. What the fuck? That's when I'm like genuinely confused. Like there's accounts of me, just straight up. You know, As crazy as it sounds, I would love to sit here and talk with you guys, you know, chop it up a little bit. But I don't have any time to waste. Like, I have negative time to waste. So, oh, kind sir, God bless. May you spread a Bible verse. Are you prepared to win 10 mil or 10K? Sorry, my bad. Man, I love creating accounts. So, yeah, I don't know. Other people are putting in work though. When I threw up twice today, I threw up yellow puke. I found the last throw up pile, which is produced in the liver. If I die, I swear to God. All right, well, you probably shouldn't be on this stream. You should be focused on recovering. Like, drink some good, clean water, eat some good foods, like fruits, some fermented shit. Get some sun, get some, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you gotta recover. You know what I mean? All right, we're good. I don't have that much time to waste, guys. It's like 10:35, and I have a lot more shit to do. I have no time to do it, basically. And I'm not saying this situation is optimal, but it's the situation that I'm currently in. Nothing I can really do about it, except, well, the only thing I really can do is work so hard that it counteracts all the other bullshit, pretty much. Oh, the pool is literally about to get packed right now. Whew.
Airport.
No, my tripod is constantly messing with me every single day of my life. It's fucking something. Timed out, unfortunately. I never get good light connection when I'm doing this shit, so I wouldn't expect it to be any different, if I'm being completely honest. Mustache is horrendous. 3 mustaches, what? What do you mean 3? Fuck. I hate slow people so much. They fuck with my entire fucking day, bro. Holy shit. Timed out, unfortunately. Thanks for playing. But I know, though, no more throwing up. Good shit. Stash is higher. Yamato, I am here. There's no greater security than me. You think you can strike me? My internet is currently bad. That's why you will be disappointed. My bad. The internet's probably going to be bad until I get home, if I'm being honest. But no. Hey, what up? Describe the head captain. It rained today. Sam Elliott has 3 mustaches. Who's Sam Elliott? I don't know any of these people. Nice to know you've had a good, delightful experience life. Where are you? Gym parking lot right now. What's you're staring at? I'm just walking, bro. Threw up twice today, so some good. Some very bad. This old man that played movie Roadhouse. Unaware. Gave you like, thank you. That guy looked like he hated himself. Holy fuck. You guys want to see something? I want to show you guys something real quick. They're straight up like taking down this building. Look. They're destroying it. Rest in peace. What do you guys think about that? If you, I mean, some people, that was their home freshman year, you know? I wonder why. Do you realize the way you look me in my eye? R.I.P. building. I know, right? It looks so clean. Oh, look at this car. Look at that shit. Crazy. Look at that car. Another crazy car. Everyone's got some crazy cars today. I hope this guy's not coming for me. Or this guy. I'm gonna so get in trouble for parking here soon. I'm telling y'all. This tripod, man. It has been quite the journey with this tripod, I'll tell you that. Why does my fucking car smell like that? That does not smell right. Fuck this fly. Well, tripod's cooked. I don't even think there's a point in using that shit anymore. If I'm being completely honest with you guys. Trying to be straightforward, you know? Not beat around the bush or anything like that. I have 79 subs. My views have gone down these last few vids I posted. Yep, back in my 20s, I could dig an excavator. One day you can have that. I saw an old racing car from Prob 70. We'll subscribe to your channel main account, which is current name with the clone. Do you like Nike Air Forces? I mean, yeah, I have white Air Forces, so yeah. I literally have 2 pairs of them because they're like the best shoe, in my opinion. But there was something I wanted to say. So, here's the thing, guys. Views are not consistent at all. Like, it's very stagnant process when it comes to getting views. So some of y'all have to understand, like, you need to like post so much, you're almost outcome independent with the views itself. You guys know what outcome independent means? It means you don't care about whatever like the outcome is of the situation. Like, if you're okay with getting 0 views, you're okay with getting 10 views, you're okay with getting 100, you're okay with getting 1,000. You're okay with whatever outcome happens because that'll help you just post rather than worrying about what views are getting what. Now, that doesn't mean that after a while you don't analyze your stuff and be like, all right, this clearly gets views, this doesn't. But you can't post and then like worry about things that you don't really have that much control. Once it's posted, you don't have control over like who watches it. You have control over like making the video and how the algorithm is gonna like pick it up, you know what I mean, and like the hook and all that. But once you post it, you have no control. So there's no point in sitting there thinking about it, in my opinion. I've been listening to a lot of slowed Tate McRae recently, and I think she has probably like the best musical team of all time. Cause like, I don't even like her voice that much. I don't even like her that much. But her like the sounds in her fucking music is so good. Slowed. I don't even know what to think about it. Like, god damn, that shit hits. Like, who the fuck made that sound? Like, there's got to be someone on her team, right? That's just behind the scenes making all these crazy good sounds, and that dude probably doesn't get any credit. Or girl, but it's probably a dude, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Behind every popular woman singer is a team of men that are making her that way. There's never a popular woman singer and then she has a team and it's all women. Never happened once. All right. One day you can have that. Wish me happy birthday. Wait, let me show you something. I created a clone of something named Evil OGs. One of the people was kind of my friends with until they got banned apparently on stream. Oh yeah, they used to come to my stream all the time. Well, they shouldn't have said dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, definitely he is killing it. Okay, true sir. Fact. LOL. You got to get wifed up? Nah, I don't have to get wifed up at all. I do not need to do that. You know what I need to do? I need to continue to win at life and continue just talking to girls and hanging out with women and not focusing on committing anything. He does not want to, and he is something like 22. For him, it's too early. Listen to him, Paulo. I feel you. New good music, impossible. I like listening to BG Media, Soph Spine, Millie B, Courtney Jade, and Lil T. I don't think I like any of those people. I think I hate all those people. My name is Miss I. Say something green. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know. I don't know what I don't know what these people are, so I don't really know. Alrighty. Back to account 7. My skin always looks the worst, like right after a sweaty workout. Rock and roll. You ain't listened to Blackpool Grime yet. How can you not like them? Nice to see now hair good. Do you have a dermatologist? I used to. Banning me was the reason I became such a account creating fanatic. That's funny. Power body, nice. So I basically made someone like make more YouTube accounts. That's interesting. Why are you breathing so hard? I just got done with a workout, bro. Hey, bro, can you tell me something about calisthenics? I mean, your workouts motivate me. Here's what I gotta tell you about calisthenics. It is very easy to progress in calisthenics. Everyone that does calisthenics is lean and has a six-pack by accident. So, I mean, think about it. Like, it's an undeniable practice from the evidence. Like every time you go to some outdoor like calisthenics pull-up bar, you see all those guys. They don't even have any equipment. They just go there after work. They're all jacked. You know what I mean? So, I'd say stick to it. White bread, what's good, my boy? Jake, he's obsessed with you, LOL. Uvar in live. How you doing? Name car for an edit. Lambo. Toyota, salute me. I got you. Listen, I'm not obsessed with him. I just want to get a reaction out of him, preferably negative. Freddie usually gets good reactions out of me. It doesn't make sense that they're preferably negative. Because if he says something negative, I just ban his account again. So he has to, you know, be between that line of not getting banned while also, you know, indulging. Black Ops 2? Nah, Black Ops 3 for me. But honestly, how are you not sweaty? I am sweaty, bro. What are you talking about? I'm so sweaty right now. Are we? Do I not look sweaty? Like what? Phone's also at 2%, so. Here's what I'll tell y'all though. And this is just reality of the world. You know what I mean? There's nothing to even like really say other than this is just how life works. Phone's at 1%. It's probably not gonna charge. Because I'm streaming. I have something like 1,000 other accounts. Do you think I care about getting banned at this point? Well, not anymore. Apparently. I smell black pepper. Okay, I miss you, okay, what the fuck? I did 17 push-ups with 5 extra assisted ones today. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Turn that cross upside down. It's more attractive that way. Cross upside down. What are we even talking about? I'm chewing extra peppermint gum. Whilst drinking Volvic touch of lemon and lime water. Nice. There you go. I did 300 push-ups today and 2,040 yesterday. I've done 10,000 push-ups this week. Don't train for aesthetics, but for endurance. Thanks for the advice. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Discipline. The female creeps are back. Is there a thing called a female creep? Like, is that even a thing? You know what I mean? Nah, it is a thing. It's just a lot. Like, let's be honest. Like, how many dudes are complaining that, oh, this woman's making me feel uncomfortable. She's being creepy. Like, that rarely happens. You know what I mean? Like, it happens, but it's rare. Like, I can only remember a couple times where some woman was like, at least from the internet, you know what I mean? That, like, didn't know me and still was, like, being creepy. Because, like, once they know you, like, they almost not have the right to be creepy, but, like, they're allowed to do, like, stalkerish shit, like, pull up to your place, like, uninvited, like, you know, shit like that. But if they don't even fucking know you, then it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Hey, what up? 3,000's crazy. Hi, dude, I haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute. Well, there you go. I was walking trail today, and rumble in my tummy came all of a sudden. Yesterday's chili turned into, okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're called fangirls. All right, brother, I'm off to work. Keep progressing, brother, and don't pay attention to the haters. Hell yeah. Yes, does women that do the tarot card readings and stuff, they're total freaks. Okay, stay hard. Hell yeah. Astrology ladies, they're freaks. Most girls believe in astrology, though. You guys know that, right? I was about to say Australia. I remember when someone mixed up astronomy and astrology, and it was bad. Like, it was such a confusing conversation for so long. It was weird. I'm Brazilian. And you American? Yes. Did you get electrocuted? Bro, you are handsome. Thank you. Couldn't go outside for 2 days. Okay. Well, now you're back. Keep moving. Keep winning. You know? Good to see that you're back. And hopefully better than ever. Okay, that's literally unhealthy, not endurance. I do. I'm a girl, and I believe in Australia. Astronomy's cool. Yeah. I mean, it's not for me. Because astronomy has a little bit of scapegoats. Because they're, like, some person, you could say, oh, like, whatever, Taurus or whatever the fuck. Say a Taurus does this. And they'll be like, oh, I do that. And then you'll be like, actually, no, it was the other thing. And they'll be like, oh, no, I do that too. So it's like there's all these things you can actually fit your category into, you know? But when some people, like, genuinely, like, think that it connects in a way that's like, oh, he's a this and I'm a this, so it would never work out. Those are the people I think genuinely, like, there should be some sort of, like, disability, like, card. Like, they need to walk around with a card saying, like, I'm disabled, like, my brain doesn't work like the rest of ours, because that is so fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Say, like, okay, bruh. Yeah, I never understood why women believe in superstitious stuff. Do you know why? I understand, like, believing in superstitions in general, but astrology doesn't have, like, any backbone to it. I never, like, it's impossible to look at a bunch of people born in this area of September and be like, they all have the same exact personalities. There's so many people I know that were born in September that all have completely different personalities. So it just doesn't add up. The reason that astrology works and why it can get by is because a lot of the stuff a lot of people can fit into. So it'll be like someone's strong and ambitious. They'll be like, I'm that. They'll be like, they're funny and the room lights up when they walk in. They'll be like, I'm that. They'll be like, and you make people super happy and you're empathetic and you actually care about other people's feelings. They'll be like, I'm that. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, very interesting. So keep that in mind. The tarot card readers are my grandma died. Said my grandma. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading these way too fast. You remember me? What up? Love turtles. I was trapped inside of my aunt's house. I got a cavity search at the border, and the guard's hand got stuck and said, look, it's a puppet? What the fuck? We're talking about astrology, not astronomy. I know. Were you at the first part of the conversation when we talked about how somebody mixed up astrology and astronomy? Did we miss that part? I got a cavity search at the border. The guard's hand got... Okay. Listen, women can be disgusting, evident from that one comment saying, I miss you. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Astronomy just gives general traits that could apply to anyone. Exactly. That's my point. Is like, it literally applies to anyone. Astrology doesn't acknowledge pick. Oh, no. It's more of a placebo effect. Exactly. Which is fine. Like, if you want to do that, but it's just like when people make like life-altering decisions based off of it, I think that's crazy. Like a tattoo or some shit. Damn, you sweaty. You know Michael Jackson was doing great until they rolled him past pediatrics. The old model says I'm a Gemini, but in reality the sun is in the Taurus constellation on my birthday. Or having a normal conversation and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, but I'm an Aquarius. Yeah, no, it's fucking odd as shit, dude. It's very, very, very weird. I'm being serious. It's so weird. Like, the thing is, like, luckily with those people, you don't get super caught off guard. Like, it's not like, oh, we were having such a normal conversation. I thought you were such a normal person, then you brought that up. It's like I was already kind of on edge that you weren't that normal in the first place, and then that just confirmed it. That's usually what happens. But I don't get stuck in those conversations. I usually overhear conversations. Like, the amount of times a girl has genuinely looked at me and been serious about their astrology stuff, like, I'm this, so because of that, and then reasons behind it, they usually don't say it to me. I think because maybe they know I'm, like, just don't believe that bullshit or whatever. but it usually happens when I overhear the conversation because I'm an eavesdropper. I'm one of the biggest eavesdroppers of all time, especially when I'm alone or stuck and like can't move, like an airport, for example. I'm a massive eavesdropper when it comes to like being in a place where I can't leave, and so I have to listen to the people near me. I will eavesdrop the fuck because this is my only opportunity to learn about other human beings without my like if they're having a conversation with me, they might filter what they're saying. But if they're just talking to their friend, I'm eavesdropping, they're not filtering what they're saying. You know what I mean? People are going to think that sounds so weird, but like, no, I eavesdrop the fuck, especially other random motherfuckers' conversations. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a private conversation between people I know, then no, I'm not trying to do that. But if it's like random people that I have no like connection with at all, like I am eavesdropping the living fuck out of their shit. If they're gonna say it that loud enough, I'm fucking listening. I'm not gonna like try to get closer, but like I'm opening, my ears are open. You know what I mean? Or I'll have earbuds in and then just turn it all the way down to hear exactly what they're saying. This happens a lot at the airport because the airport's the only place I'm like stuck and can't move and can't like do my thing, so I'm forced to listen to other humans. Okay, chill out, Candy, Earl, or whatever. Do you guys know after, okay, yeah. Say it's our fault if we do bleed out. What? My lesbian aunt said the hairdo is in 2000s. Did you know that certain parts of Asia, they have to install things on the mirrors so children don't suicide? That's how bad the teaching system is in those countries. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Good man, please give me moderator. No, you're not there yet. You got some work to put in. Could it be a mullet? You can always leave a country coming from like a bathroom stall. No abuse. Well, no, I mean, I take the opportunity to learn about other humans. This is my one opportunity to learn about other humans without them filtering themselves because I could possibly be in the conversation. So I take the opportunity. It's not hard to eavesdrop. Like, I know the words. Yeah, it makes me want to know Spanish because I would have been able to eavesdrop so many more conversations, not even just as a kid, because I grew up in South Florida. So, like, you hear fucking Spanish conversations all the fucking time. And if I knew Spanish, the amount of eavesdropping I would have been able to do would have been insane because there's so many times where, like, you know, people will be speaking Spanish, they'll walk past. I can hear them very clearly, but I don't understand a word that they're saying, so I just don't know. And I was like, if I knew Spanish, I would be able to eavesdrop like 40% of these conversations. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? You still boxing? Yeah, I need to get back into doing it consistently, like more like once a week. I kind of been off. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. On a timeout, they feed me cockroaches at school. Okay. I used to do that while my eyes closed. Okay, why are we spamming, though? We get it, bro. You like to listen. I was not lying about the Asia thing. I'm not saying you were. Okay. Excuse me. You love what? What's up with the wall? Are you in a public restroom? No, this is my room. Hi, what up? Are you gay? I'm straight. What's the sub count at? Let's check. Do you cut your own hair? I cut my own mullet. Number 3 on the sides. I do not cut my own hair. I said yesterday, grind starts now. I made a whole stream about it. Bro, what are these questions? What the fuck? Where are you from? From South Florida. Thank y'all for the subs, though. We are getting hella new subs. Much appreciated. What? I don't sub because I'm Don. Tell me why I can't get my own haircut. My parents have to decide. Ask your parents. Why didn't Jake Paul throw a haymaker? Now his jaw broke. Because the guy was so much better than him. Like, there was no way. I wholeheartedly believe Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua or whatever, they could have fought 100 times and he would have beat Jake Paul 100 times because he's better. Because when Jake Paul was making like vlogs and shit, he was like in the boxing gym, like getting better, becoming an Olympian boxer. And he's taller and bigger and stronger. Like, who the fuck thought Jake Paul was going to win that? Honestly. Like,
I didn't actually know those stats until after the fight. But if I did, I would be like, who was actually betting on him? Like, who the fuck was actually betting on this dude? And I'm not saying, like, he's not a bad fighter, but you're going against bigger, stronger, and more experienced. How, like, what advantage? You have no advantage there. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. I mean, I give him props. Not many people do it, but it's actually insane the things that happen in Asia, mostly negative, like taking out ribs to look more skinny. Not lying about that. What do you mean, taking out ribs to look more skinny? What the fuck are you talking about? Do you like anime, Jake? No. I like anime edits. I like the workout edits. Hair looks good. Stay fly. Thank you. Hello, sir. Do you favorite Goobar? Your room looks like it could survive a nuclear blast. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to survive, doomsday. Hi, what up? I'm a bot. Troll. Can you be a moderator channel? What the fuck? Sub count is a big fat 0? Bruh, what the fuck? No, it's not, man. Look at that. Look at that. My parents at work, do you like pro? What the fuck? Dude, let's put you on roids. No. All natty over here. Name a car for now. I subscribe. Anime, literally. Yeah. It's my own concoction. Nah, I'm good. You look like an unsuccessful Logan Paul. I mean, technically I am unsuccessful YouTuber because, I don't know what successful means. Successful is like making money. I've made money. I just haven't made the money I want to make. So, yeah, I guess so. Jake Paul should abduct. He was too busy watching the guy. But you guys have to understand, like, even if he ducked, it was coming. Like, there was no situation where he was winning. Especially that guy, like, Anthony Joshua. Like, you could just tell he was, like, his brain was, like, if I fucking lose this motherfucker, like, I will not live it down. Like, he's like, I'm so much better than this guy. Like, so his brain is, like, if I lose, it's, like, the biggest upset of all time because I'm supposed to win. You know what I mean? So because of that, like, it just, I don't know, it's something different. And honestly, bro, he was just so much more experienced, so much bigger and stronger. I don't know what anyone was thinking. Trump gave Bill Clinton, what the fuck? Wait, you like anime? Not really. Are you in jail? Oh, no. To be true, they come home after I go to sleep. I'm not lying about taking out ribs. Somehow it's legal. That's crazy. Boxing is a joke. Put Jake Paul can't fight. That's why he's boxing, not doing MMA. Well, I could agree with that. Like, the MMA fighters would absolutely fucking maul, like, all these people if it was an MMA fight, obviously. Like, Jake Paul would probably lose in a jiu-jitsu thing to, like, like a purple belt. Because I don't think I've ever seen Jake Paul do jiu-jitsu before. You know what I mean? Like, imagine Jake Paul against, like, Islam. Or, like, Kamza or whatever. Like you're fucking cooked. Like, they're gonna fucking like what? Like, it's not even comparable. And I don't think Jake Paul ever did wrestling. Logan Paul did wrestling. Jake Paul never did wrestling, from what I remember. I subscribe, by the way. Congratulations on 9K. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Are you in jail cell, buddy? No. Sorry. Hey, bro, what up? Bro's incarcerated. Jesus died so you can live. Jesus is king. Sorry. Free what fear? Can you headbang? I can put my head through this table or anywhere it needs to be. What the fuck? You guys hear my stomach? God damn. Ready to eat. I'm in here straight and my mom's loves my sister. Okay. The reason Jake Paul lost is because he is not built for this shit, because you're muscular doesn't mean you're good at fighting. Well, not only that, but the dude was also more muscular than him and faster and had more fighting experience. That's why I'm confused on why anyone thought that, like, he was going to lose. Like, there's no advantage. Like, you need one of those advantages. You need either more fighting experience, bigger, stronger, faster. If you don't have any of those advantages, it's basically impossible to win unless the guy fucking gets, like, some outside source fucking kills him. Like you need something, and you had nothing. Jake, lucky all he got was a broken jaw. Lucky he didn't have a skull fracture. Yeah, I guess so. Nobody cares about Jesus thing comment. Please don't read that comment out. Where are you right now? Jake Paul versus Islam culture would be wild. Well, it wouldn't even make fucking sense, dude. Because Oh god, yeah, it wouldn't even work. It would just be like almost the same thing with like not the same thing, but like Connor and Khabib going against each other. It's like just take him to the ground, just take him to the ground, just fucking take him to the ground. And what fucking fight did I watch recently? And I was just like, it was like at least he didn't take him to the ground yet. And then right when I say that, take him to the ground. It's just like it was like what the fuck is this sport even turned into? It's like these Russian guys are just like I need to take you ground now, and I win. It's like okay, like and they're not even wrong technically, which is the issue. But it's like, haven't you seen how the sport's evolving now? It's like very, very interesting. People like to say like Khabib like ruined MMA. Like he didn't ruin it, he just evolved the game. Gotta stick you gotta like MMA is mixed martial arts. So it's like mixed like whatever the fuck works. Like that's literally what it is. It's mixed martial arts. That's what MM stands for, mixed martial arts. So like to think that people are gonna use fucking mixed shit, like and mix it up, like come on now. Jake, okay. Logan Paul does wrestling, yeah, Logan Paul mean too. Yeah. Basically, you are just gonna lose when someone is better than you in every single way. Yeah, exactly. Especially than that. I broke the record for the loudest scream. Romaine, Jake Paul is not gay. Are you in prison? Nope. I bear witness that there is no good God, but Allah, I bear witness. Yeah. How would two grown men fighting not work? Let them fight, keep them standing, and have it only been striking instead of watching some boring ass wrestling. So people, that's what I'm saying. People are like against wrestling. Well, the girl I was talking to, not much happened. It was just casual dryness. It all sorted out, and we went on a date. It went really good. Oh, that's good stuff. That's fire. Good stuff. Invitation to Islam. When I mean in every single way, I mean in every single way, including moral, mental, and bank account. No Jake Paul music. You're not Jake Paul. Okay. Prisoner? It was my first date, though. As a mature adult, I'm 18. Hell yeah, bro. First date, get it out of the way, bro. Get that shit out of the way. That's good, bro. First date, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all boys. You want to get that shit out of the way as soon as fucking possible. Because every single first date a man goes on is going to have awkward situations. You're gonna be somewhat uncomfortable. It's gonna be a little like you're just not used to it. So just get that shit out of the fucking way, and then dates are gonna be so much easier, so much more smooth, so much like it's just gonna go so much better. But you need to get that first date out of the way, because I swear to God, every single dude remembers their first date, and they remember before what they were thinking. I'm telling you, once you start going on dates, you're not like you want to get to a point where you're like, oh shit, I have a fucking date tonight. Holy shit, like I gotta get my work done. So then like I'm ready to go on this date. Like you need to get to that point. A lot of dudes are at the point where they like the date set up and they're just thinking about the date all day. They don't even get anything else done. You don't want to be that. That's why you just gotta get out of the way. I was a master of martial arts at 3. I had to protect myself from my mom. Oh, well, there you go. Good stuff. My mom says, hi, LL. Do you like Benson Boone? I don't really watch him. Oh, I bear witness. Okay. Have you... Hey there, I just want to know that Jesus loves you. Thank you. The rise of your subscriber count is slow and steady. It's been a little slower. Your necklace is at your... But it's been steady, too. Your necklace is at your collar. It means someone is deeply thinking about you? Okay. I didn't know that. Where are you? I'm in Arizona. Thank you for the gift. Net LX. Much appreciated. Thank you for the gifts. Much, much, much appreciated. Where are you? The first date won't be that bad. No, it won't. Well, it depends. Some people have it good, some people have it bad. But the point is, you just need to get through it, so then you can just go on with your life. That's I wholeheartedly believe that. Shave the stash, bro. Join the serve. No, I'm not Christian. That's so true. There were awkward silences. Also, she is like 2 years older than me, but I don't mind it. No, that's fine. I think when you're younger, it's fine to date like older girls. It can teach you a little bit. But also like age doesn't really matter that much. Like in my opinion, like I've met girls that were way older and way more immature than girls that were way younger. So like, you know what I mean? So it's like it kind of depends on how mature they are. My first date was the playground. Haha. I see you oiled up. What the fuck? I don't believe in God. All you need to do if she's down to go on a second date all you need to do is see if she's down to go on a second date at the end of the first date. I mean, yeah. I think one of the best mindsets to have when going on a date is I'm actively trying to have as much fun as possible, and I'm doing it with this specific person. and this person is good looking. Obviously, that's why you're going on a date with them. So I hope that their personality is also as good as how good they look. You know what I mean? Some dudes, they see a hot girl and they're like, oh my gosh, this girl's so hot. Like, I'm so into her. It's like, you don't even know how good her personality is. What if she's a fucking bitch? You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden that goes away. So, like, on a date, you should kind of be, like, curious to, like, know her personality. Because then you're going to ask good-ass questions, which they fucking like. And also, another, we don't need to talk about this too much, but pro strategies for dates in general is you want to get the woman, to talk about themselves as much as possible. If you can do that, women love talking about themselves. So, they're going to like you because they love themselves. So, all you have to do is get them to talk about themselves for a lot of the time. And then they're going to go back to their friends and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, our conversations went so smoothly. It was such a good conversation with him. You know when dudes fuck up is when they don't ask the girl about herself and they talk about themselves too much. And from the dude's perspective, it seems like a 50-50 conversation. But the girl's perspective, he just talked about himself the entire time. He didn't even ask me any questions about me. He didn't ask any questions about me. He just talked about himself the entire time. That's what she's going to tell to her friends after the date. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure that she's doing the majority of the talking. But not only that, you're asking questions that like are insightful, that she's like thinking about. She's like, oh, like, and you cannot act interested about something you're not interested in. So only ask questions about the things you're genuinely interested in, which means you have to be fucking authentic. Lead with the truth. Lead with the truth. If she says some opinion that you don't like, or not that you don't like, but like, you know, you don't have to fully fucking agree with it, okay? You can, or if she says something and you're like, why do you think that way? Just go, oh, why do you think that way? You know what I mean? Not in a mean way, not in a judgmental way, in a curious way, okay? Because the judgment makes them not feel safe, and then they filter, they don't feel safe, they don't feel good. Over. But if you curious, it's like, oh, he wants to get to know me. Comfortable connection. Two different things. But we don't need to talk about that. Okay, I'm not trying to talk about dating right now. But yeah, good shit you got on your first date. That's a big accomplishment for men, especially nowadays, because 50% of men haven't approached a woman their entire life from the ages of 18 to 30. My first date with Playground. Okay. I'm 55. None of that youthful bullshit matters. I mean, something fucking matters to you. You're in my stream, so maybe you're searching for something. I don't even got a memo. Jake, you look nice. It's harder to date people if you grew up without a sister. I find dudes that have at least one sister aren't awkward around women, aren't able to overcome it easier. I actually agree with that, especially in the younger years. Like, when you get older, you figure it out, because I didn't have a sister, and I noticed that, like, you know, there was, like, a difference between, like, dudes that had sisters. Like, they had this understanding of women that I just didn't have at that time. Once you kind of, like, get friends that are girls, then it's like, okay, then you start to understand, like, how women are, or you start to date, and then you start to, like, get good at dating. So you see, like, how women treat you when you're not good at dating, then how women treat you when you are good at dating, and you really have a good understanding of women. But I will tell you, it is easier for the dudes with a sister because they don't need to put in any extra work to learn about women. You know what I mean? They just are born with knowledge about women because they have sisters, okay? So I do agree with that, okay? But that's not always the case, okay? Because some dudes don't have sisters, but they grew up young and they were already really confident with girls. They already were friends with girls, like, at a very young age, so they just learned about women through that way. That also happens. So it varies, but yeah, on average, I would agree. On back porch, digging for gold, someone gave you 5 gifts. Thank you. Ew, MAGA voter? Hell no, bro. Fuck that. I'm not a fucking... I don't vote for anyone. I hate all these politicians. Come on. The fuck we talking about? I don't, like... I vote? Fuck no. I will never vote in my entire life. That's like... I take it offensively that you think of me as someone that would ever vote for a fucking criminal. And I'm not talking about just Trump. I'm talking about every single politician that is fucking running for president. Because to become a politician, you need to get dirt under your fingernails. You need to become a bad person because you need to lie for more votes. That's how the best politicians win. So because of that, I don't respect any politicians, because they all need to become a bad person to get higher in their position, which is why I don't respect them or would never vote for them. So you definitely got me wrong, but, you know, cool to make assumptions, I guess. I paid for everything, though. I don't like this split thing she offered, but I refused. And she said, I'm gentlemanly. Exactly. That's the perfect dynamic to have with a woman. You pay for everything. She offers and said, no, don't. And then you do anyway. Perfect. Okay. The last thing you want is a situation where you're bringing up any split. No, fuck that. And you also don't want you paying for it and her being unappreciative of it. The absolute best dynamic you can have with a woman is you pay for everything and she is extremely appreciative. She's like, thank you. She's like, no, you shouldn't do this, but you do it anyway because you're a man. Perfect. I cannot think of anything more perfect than that shit. Okay. Because that shows that she's like not trying to use you and she cares about that. But it also shows that you're a man and you're still going to do it because you're the man and you're going to pay for it. It is what it is. Because I pay for everything when I'm, dating, obviously. But the second she brings me any ungratefulness, fucking, you're out of here. But luckily, for the most part in my dates, they're very nice and grateful. You know what I mean? Very nice, happy, smiley, thankful. Like, I really only date girls that are like, say please and thank you. Like, I don't date rude girls. So my experience with dating is, for the most part, women are extremely nice. And that's because I only optimize for women that really have high interest in me. I think you guys should do the same. And if you're already doing that and you still are low on options, then you need to improve yourself so you can gain those options of high interest. Gym, money, self-improvement. And upgrading your emotional intelligence and energy and spirituality. Nah, it's a little add-on, but it's part of it. A whole civilization will die tonight. I don't have a girlfriend because I'm gay. Okay. How much money do you give? What? Age doesn't matter. Call a cop. Bro, what the fuck? You're drop dead gorgeous. Even Fred Shaggy couldn't compare. Thanks. Okay. Nobody really cares though. People are all about looks, especially women. They look for guys based on looks. Well, I mean, initially, yeah, but that won't retain a girl. Like, you have to understand, like, a girl is not going to stay with a guy because he's hot. She's going to stay with him because he makes her feel a way that, like, she can't get from any other guy. It's all about how you make her feel, okay? Now, it's easier to make her feel those things when you're really good looking. I agree with that, but you need both. I don't like dating. Are you in prison? No. Hey, I'm a girl, and that doesn't work. So yeah, all that bullshit. Women, I'm not gonna lie, I literally do not give a fuck about what you guys have to say about I'm a girl, that doesn't work. That's fucking bullshit. I know exactly what works with women because I used to not get them and now I do. So I know exactly how to date, how to actually pull women. Unfortunately, I do have proof on my streams. I have women on my streams constantly. So I do have full proof, and I understand that women, the reason that they always disagree with what I say is because they're picturing what they would like in their brain for their own control. So what they want is a guy that's going to give them flowers, be super nice, respectful, so then they have full control. But what they're really sexually attracted to is a whole different array of things. It's a lot more about how you make them feel, emotional connection, emotional intelligence. That's what they care a lot more about, which I, started to realize. So my data only speaks for itself, and maybe you guys have different data, and you guys can put in the comments if you have different data. But right now, my data is very, very clear that there's a specific way to do things that doesn't get you girls, and there's a specific way to do things that gets you a shit ton of girls. And I'm doing that right now, and it's been quite enjoyable. So I'm going to continue doing that because that's my data so far. If I can find new data, I will update you guys. But right now, I'm getting the hottest women, the most feminine energy, and the best romantic experiences possible. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and continuously learn dating as well. So thank you for that. Hey, no, he's not in prison. I don't need to focus on God, silly things. I'm so glad if I'm gay men acting like this. I do, but still love you. God is everything. All love, living, breathing experience. I don't know how to spread word who doesn't believe. That is your personal experience, not what other people need. Other people need to focus on themselves or something else. Yeah, I'm a girl and that doesn't work. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just telling you. Yeah, like I said, I'm not saying you're mean. I'm saying you're fucking wrong. Okay, women, never listen to women about getting girls. They're talking in their incentive. They're talking about what they want from a guy. So picture it this way: you'll ask a girl what she wants, then you'll be like, "What do you want?" I want a nice guy, loyal, treats me right. And then you'll ask, what were your 10 exes like? And then they'll say, oh, asshole, narcissist. I'm like, so you went for those guys, right? And they're like, yeah, but I don't want that anymore. It's like, okay. So I'm hearing that you were attracted to that. That's all I give a fuck about. Look, like, it's funny. Like, I know you're like, oh, that doesn't work. Like, you're trying to say like this weird shit. But unfortunately, because I get hot women obsessed with me, it's very, very, very difficult to listen to your words because you really don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you only care about what you want. But I care about what I want, right? So for me, it's like, oh, like if I'm getting hot women obsessed with me, then why should I change my habit? I'm asking if my data is no romantic experiences, no hot women, and then my experience is hot women, romantic experiences, then what's the deal? Because I'm getting girls, like I'm out here getting girls. So what the fuck are we talking about? I'm right, you're wrong. Sorry, that sucks. Yo, I just say good stuff. That went through so much shit together, but we're still very close. God is stupid. Love your mustache. Hello, hope you're doing well from India. That's dumb. I never had a sister around me. I still see how my mom treat my dad, each other. I'm saying it can happen. I'm not saying there's obviously exceptions. Dude, here's the thing. Just ignore the rude people, but do not try to convert people in the YouTube comment section. Does not do anything. People like Christianity. Agree, it's their choices. I won't force anyone. Disrespect the guy who said God is stupid. Thumbs up. Me, I love your mustache. Dude, having a sister doesn't help. It can. Cap it. Don't get easier. I'm saying, unless you date your sister friend, yep. If I'm a dictator of the world, understanding universe women is simple. True. Are you in the jail cell? No. Trim the goatee? No. Nothing bad about being a Republican. Well, I'm not. I'm just neither. I wouldn't recommend. Dating women is pretty simple. As the only child, you don't need a sister to learn about women. I agree with that. I didn't have a sister, and I learned great about women. But that's because I dated. Some dudes just get it by default, but if they never start dating, 50% of men haven't approached a woman from the ages of 18 to 30. So, there's a big underlying issue there. There is no perfect. If you're making an authentic connection, you make your own rules. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Lead with the truth. Authentic connection is the best. Hi, I can relate, bro. Why are you in prison? Trump is the go. Okay, no. I don't like dating. I have my own life. God, focus on maybe. Y'all says yours. You look like you're in prison. Goose, where's Maverick? Free Jake tells, bro, how many years you serving? Sorry, kid. You don't sound like a man. Oh, you sound like a kid who's messed up by the manosphere. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm the one with money, jacked, and hot girls obsessed with me. And you're commenting on my stream. So, and if you had a profile picture and you were like successful and being like, nah, bro, you're messed up, I'd be like, you know what? You're actually more successful than me, so I'm going to listen to you. But you're a random profile picture. So I'm assuming you're a 40-year-old fat guy that doesn't do anything. And unfortunately, you won't prove me different until you change that profile picture. What up, what are you doing about a haircut? We need a mod here because it takes too long to get through the comments. I agree. Who wants to be a mod? I feel like you only go live when you need something from me. What the fuck? Glad you... What the fuck? Don't expend. How are you? I'm doing good. Not true. Don't judge by looks. Not these days, man. Hi, guys. Judge by looks, 100%. Okay, I definitely feel good now after this that I've been paying. She was definitely appreciative. Exactly, bro. You don't make women feel. That's... Bro, what the fuck? What this guy, you need to get the fuck out of my stream. You're like some fucking weirdo. Because here's the thing, if you were actually winning at life, you would just be doing life. You wouldn't be in my stream. You wouldn't be so worried about the things I'm saying. I'm a random person. I'm not even your family member or your friend, and you're so worried about what I have to say about the world. How do you not have anything going on in your life that you're so concerned about what another person's thinking? That is absolutely insane. I feel so bad for you. I hope your life gets better, that you could actually get better at life and win at life and not worry about what I'm doing. When I'm winning at life, making money, getting jacked, getting money, getting hot girls, you're doing nothing. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Like it's not even comparable. I've done everything for a girl and it doesn't matter because they think I'm ugly regardless. I could work out all I want, makes no difference. That's not true, bro. You can work out and it'll make a massive difference. Because he's married and he knows exactly. It's for kids who have charisma. You have no game. Yeah, bro has no game. Bro, I mean, clearly he's fucking has no profile picture and he's in my stream telling me what to do. Like, do you really think that's someone that goes out and approaches hot women? Do you think a guy that's getting a bunch of hot girls is randomly commenting on a dude's live stream? No, it's not fucking happening. Because I don't do that shit. I stream me with hot girls. That's what I do. I stream me with hot girls. That's what I do. Because that's what I get. You know what I mean? That's what I get. But I don't fucking like do what this guy's doing. You know what I mean? The fuck? Don't you get tired talking so much? No, it's all good. True. You look like Dante the guy break. So how do you riz up a girl on site? Authenticity, bro. Just be authentic, okay? Walk up to her and say, I thought you looked good. I wanted to get your number. Like, you don't have to make a whole pickup line. The truth is she either likes you or she doesn't, okay? And you can go through a little bit of rejection until you find the girl that really is interested in you. Why am I listening to... Well, why are you listening to me? I don't know, because you're listening to me, brother. Like, seriously, you're the one listening to me, so maybe you're wrong about something. I mean, if you're still listening to me, you're asking me why you're listening to me? I mean, I'm asking you, like, what the fuck you're doing? You're the one that's listening to me, so maybe you should, like, the fuck? Introspect yourself, brother. I'm the one making money. You know, like, you're the one listening to me. You can't speak on what a woman feels. Every woman's different. I can speak in generalities, you know. Obviously, every woman's different, and you know, there's different connections to be made. But there's general rules that if you do specific things a specific way, for the most part, they will have good feeling towards you. That's my data, and that's my experience. My bad. I always turn your stream into dating stream. Oh no, you're good, dude. This stream's about to be over because my phone's about to die. How you doing, homie? You just gotta go in the store, mind your business. She won't look away. Look in her eyes. Boom. You got. Well, you know. Just be chill about your cold approaches. Don't make it a big deal. Hi. So working out does nothing if people see you as ugly person. There's nothing you can do to attract a girl as a guy. If you're ugly as a guy, you can't go out and get any guy you want. No. I think you could definitely work out and become more attractive, and you could also do face exercises, jaw exercises, facial massages to drain lymphatic drainage. There's so many different face exercises you can do, so many workouts you can do to become more attractive. So I think you need. I think you're the inner. I think you need to. I think you need to put in more work. You know what I mean? You can't have this defeatist mindset. Because what is it going to do? It's going to lead you nowhere. It's only going to be sad and lonely. The person that wins is the person that's like, no, I'm going to go for that girl anyway. That's the person that's going to get the girl. I don't think people realize they need to figure out how to ground themselves and be present in front of a girl. Show your most comfortable self and bring the ones that matter. Yeah, I think there's definitely a big thing to be said about being grounded with a girl and being able to like be vulnerable with her. But you need to do it like in a very careful way. You know, you got to make sure that she's really like into you. Then you can actually have that like emotional connection and be vulnerable. But if she's not super into you, then she just looks at it like in a weak way. But if she's really into you, then she doesn't. That's the thing. It's very interesting. Like they're able to have empathy and sympathy for you if you can like present it in a very interesting way. It's very cool, interesting to learn. I think your view of women shows limited capacity for a good partnership. I don't know. I've had the most fun romantic experiences ever so far with women. From like you can watch my streams. I'm just smiling. We're all laughing. We're having a good time. Like I've had the most fun romantic experiences, the deepest emotional connections from women. So for me right now, I'm just doing what works, you know? Because before I wasn't getting that, and now I am. So my brain just goes, okay, well, this works for me. Thank you. I just treat them like a friend and never take a woman seriously. I don't have female friends. Fuck that. I tell the girls I'm dating all the time, like, we are not friends. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying we're boyfriend and girlfriend, but we are not friends. Okay, don't save them. She looks interested, of course. All right, what's up? Love you too. I'm not saying that you have to listen to me, but I'm saying that stuff doesn't work on me. I'm not trying to be mean, but I said, yes, I agree. Well, luckily, it works on the girls that I find hot, so I don't have to worry about what you think. That's awesome. Hey, dude, what up? Love your mullet twin. Thank you. Bro, looking like Wichita State Shocker mascot. I don't know what that is. Oh my God, Benjamin, hello there. You guys know you can just hook up with random girls off Tinder and save your money without the whole dating thing. Yeah, but that's only for a small majority of men, okay? Unless you want, like, some very not attractive women. Like, if you want hot women on Tinder, you need to have a really, really good profile, and most dudes aren't attractive enough to get that. So it's a very small percentage of men that can actually experience, like, hooking up with girls on Tinder, unless they're really okay with just going low. If you're that guy, then go ahead, do that. But I just, like, Hinge is so much better than Tinder when it comes to dating apps. The girls are so much hotter on Hinge. Joe Dirt Son. Oh my God, Benjamin, where are you? Without begging on the internet. I search YouTube, how to talk to girls. Boom, 1,000 videos about it. Exactly, bro. There's always going to be videos about it. Best person to listen to is Casey Zander. That's the best person to listen to about dating, okay? I'm telling you right now. Because if you like what I have to say, a lot of the shit that I learned was from that motherfucker, okay? And he's been doing this shit for 10 years. His entire channel and brand is dedicated to it. So I would listen to that motherfucker. He only lives and needs something. Mostly money. Benson, oh my God, you want $1? You and Joe? You want $5? Make him holla. Practice what you preach, brother. Exactly. I'm going to drop bars against you. You live in your own ecosystem, in your own small world, and you think your little ecosystem of horrible people is one. It's not. Freddie, I've always agreed with you that my ecosystem can stir the way I think about things, but that goes for every single person. But I'm not against that because my ecosystem also isn't changing. I'm always going to be in a hot place where there's hot women. So it's not changing. So I agree my ecosystem can stir the way I look at the world, but my ecosystem also isn't changing. So I might as well adapt to my ecosystem if you want to get really environmental like that. Project on holiness. Benson Boone can have an autograph. I love your hair mustache, Mr. Electric Blue. Bro, what happened to your old vids? They were so much better. Which ones? Which ones? Tell me. I'll start posting them again. The fuck? Y'all need to be in my comment section. Can I be mod? Can I be missed? Benson Boone, can I have your autograph? Okay. Lots of people let words damn them not help them. Can I be a mod? That's not going to convert anyone. For real. Sorry. Can I be a mod? If you keep lying about things, that will probably bring you into fruition. Lying and cheating does not work in real life, okay? It works in elementary school, right? It works on that spelling bee, to not get in trouble with your parents and play video games on the weekend. It does not work in real life. Cheating and lying does not work in real life. Your looks maxing is failing. I'm not looks maxing. I'm just holistically getting better at life every single day, getting tan, getting strong. Okay, I'm not looks maxing. I don't know what we're fucking. If anything, I'm holistically, naturally looks maxing, which is technically called soft maxing. So gotta be a mod. She's not. Well, I mean, teach their own, but the people on the stream completely disagree. That's why I got 1,000 views in like the same time and 132K views total on that stream. I need a lesson on how to pull my crush. When you walked up to her HS and found her. I walked up. Okay, I saw her on campus in college and walked up to her and said, "I thought you looked good. I want to get your number." We hung out, went on a date. You guys can put the rest together if you want. Bro, no hate at all. But, okay. Respectfully, bro. I need lessons on how to pull my crush because the other ones I got rejected by. Stop worrying about one girl, okay? Having a crush is dumb because it makes you worry about one girl instead of having an abundance mindset of worrying about a bunch of different girls. So then you're going to get caught up only worrying about her and then it's never going to work out because you got to worry about yourself. It doesn't work if you're with a girl and you have someone faithful in your life, then consider yourself blessed because not everyone has the same privilege as you. I agree. Always be grateful. They're exactly the same. I'm a girl, but how do I get a girl? I'm scared of them. I don't know. I don't have advice for like lesbians. I only have advice for men trying to get women. Like I don't have advice for women trying to get men. I don't have advice for women trying to get women. I don't have advice for men trying to get men. I only have advice for men trying to get women is because I know what it's like to not and I know what it's like to. Okay? That's why. I'm not someone to give advice on shit I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Respectfully, I agree. Here's the thing about ugliness. That's actually literally bullshit. Beauty is dependent on the person. One person is not attracted to fat people. Not that it's goofy. That's some clap BS. Stop approaching every relationship like you're trying to get something. You need to approach the girl like you're trying to provide happiness for the girl instead. Was that written by a girl? What the fuck? I agree with the first part. You shouldn't approach every relationship like you're trying to get something, but you also should approach it just vibing. You're just vibing. You're just chilling, just trying to see what's good. Like, make it chill. Make it relax and chill. Okay, but you shouldn't be trying to, like, provide happiness for the girl, too, because they'll get turned off by that as well. Yo, what up, what up? Alrighty. It's earned through experience. Workout 3 times a day, bro. It's your face card and how someone sees you. Y'all mean, bro. Dang, bro. Back at it with the love advice. Yep. You in jail, Walls? Nah, people would just be jealous like anything else, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, like, I've noticed every single hate comment has basically come from a profile picture with a letter on it. And until some person with an actual profile picture hates on me, I'm assuming you guys are literally 400-pound men in your basement eating Cheetos. And until there's another picture, that's what you are to me. Sorry. So, it really does suck. If women see you as ugly, you will only attract trash, and should shrug it off and focus on working out, stay healthy in your health as well. True. You definitely want to get to the point where women literally see you as man candy, okay? That's what you want to get to that point. Once you're getting, like, constant validation from women, it really can change your perspective. That's why I think you guys should hop on dating apps, hop on Instagram, start posting good pictures. You'll get a shit ton of validation from women. Women love giving validation on the internet, I promise. Ever since I started streaming, I was like, what? There's like ever since I started getting into dating apps, that's when I really realized, like, oh shit. Like, nah, they are attracted to you. They just won't say it in person. Obviously, once I started going out to bars and parties in college more, then I started getting the more in-person stuff. But in high school, it was only just the dating apps, really. What works for you don't work for everyone else. I agree with that, but also working out and making money works for almost every man, no matter what. Again, I'm not trying to be rude or mean. I'm different, and maybe that does work for you, but it wouldn't work for me as a girl. Yep, that's all good. Is he in jail? Nope, thank you. Be consider yourself blessed. I am very blessed, for sure. You in jail because of background? Get a haircut, sign up today. Is he in jail? Those walls, you in jail? Groups, you would get bodied by the average man. No. The average man is 5'9", like 190, can't even do a pull-up. I can do 20 pull-ups in a row. I'm 6'2", and I am just did 85-pound dumbbells. I'm top 99% in strength in my weight class. That was a really bad take, because unfortunately that's the one thing I do have is my strength. This is like the one thing I got going for me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, a really, really bad take there. But also, you might just be unaware because you've never seen me in person. You're only a fake profile that only has a letter in it, and you just seen me talk. You know, if you were to see me in person, everything would be different. Because every single person that sees me in person is like, oh, wow, you're actually a lot bigger and taller than I thought. Like, you're a lot taller than I thought every single fucking time. Yeah, no shit. But, y'all don't believe me until you see me. He's not in jail. And I would love for someone to say these shit-talking things in person, which also never happens. It's always the nicest people and the most supportive things, which makes me realize, you know, most of the people that are saying these mean things would never say it in person. Because I'm waiting for it, but it hasn't happened. Hasn't happened. Hasn't really happened since, like, fucking high school. He's not in jail, normal jail. He's locked in his room while kind of like prison. No, I just got done with a workout. This is just a long-ass stream. And it, for whatever reason, just keeps going. Yeah, I agree. Some of that, it doesn't matter how it looks. It matters how you treat me. This boy's in jail. Are you in jail? He's not. I disagree with Freddie. Dating sites fuck over your confidence as well. It depends, bro. You gotta, like, test shit out, though. You can't, like, bro, how you stream in prison? It's not jail, it's just basement. I talk to women like they're a person and ask them lots of questions because I like to hear about what they do, their lifestyle. Oh, yeah. This boy's in jail? Damn. Shout me out, please. He'd have bars over the windows if it was jail. I can have a great conversation with women, but that's about as far as it goes. Jake, do 3 push-ups basement. Hi. Dennis, boy in jail. You have your looks going for you and have confidence. That's what girls like. I agree with that. I'll be friends with benefits with a girl, but I won't allow myself to be friend zoned if she ain't. yeah, no. I don't do friends that are girls. I don't do that. And I don't even say, like, friends with benefits. I don't say that either. I think that's, like, because if you say that to a girl, I'm telling you right now, she'll be like, fuck no, I don't like that shit. Like, she's not gonna like it. I'm telling you right now. Unless she's, like, a fucking, like, real, like, you know, slut. And if that's the case, I don't know if you want to be dealing with someone like that. But, like, I can do push-ups, 2 push-ups before falling on my face. Hell yeah. Well, now you just gotta get 3. Those wall jumps, I don't see it. I forgot I can tell being facious on here. I got a spray tan yesterday. I don't know about that. One thing I don't agree with you is you can most definitely cheat and lie your way through life. Okay. You can, but I genuinely think the dopamine is never going to be as high. So, like, maybe you could cheat and, like, win $1 million, but, like, since you didn't earn that $1 million, like, you don't, like, you're going to indulge and spend it the wrong way. Your dopamine receptors are going to be all fucked up. So, I do believe that people are still, like, on paper successful in life, but because they cheated and lied through it, they didn't earn it. Like, they don't have the same dopamine. They don't have, like, the same, like, genuine, like, I work for that shit and I earned it. You know what I mean? Like, true, real, like, you know, pride. That's what I genuinely think. But I also agree that there are people that cheat and lie and get away with a lot of shit. Bro, I need lessons on how to pull my crush because last ones I got rejected. You gotta just talk to a bunch of girls, bro. See, then you just get used and you get good at it. You know what I mean? And then girls, friends of friends, boom, then you're friends with all the girls. Like, but obviously, like, you know, It depends what there's so much, bro. I don't know if you're in high school, I don't know if you're in college. I don't know like if you're already in like friend like there's so much to it, but you need to experiment shit, okay? You need to be active. You need to be pursuing, okay? Because if you're not, if you just sit in your fucking room all day, you're fucked. Yeah, but all that is gonna do any good when the girl still thinks you're chop. Then you just gotta honestly just that's why I do preach like holistic looks maxing, because I do genuinely think like yes, you can do all this shit, but if she doesn't find you attractive, then it doesn't matter. So get attractive. Like, simple as that. Hi. There was like 3 other people from when I checked last said she wasn't it, bro. I mean, they all had a fake profile picture and they're all pretty jealous from what I've seen, you know. And if they can show me their girls and then they're hotter, then I would love to see that. But they don't have girls. They don't talk to women, okay? That's why they're commenting on my stream telling me what my girl looks like, you know. My cat's getting circumcised. Good luck. Okay. Here is the thing. Focusing on only the back part of your life makes it so the good parts never exist. I feel you. Okay, so for lesbians, all girls has to do is go up to another girl and say, I love your hair, or I love your bag, girl, you look good, and she will love it. No, I mean, the whole thing, I don't think lesbians, girls have that much easier time in dating. From what I've heard, it kind of sucks. Like, they low-key hate each other. From what I've seen, they like women actually low-key hate dating each other because now they have to deal with the fact that they're dealing with another version of themselves and they hate it. They're like, wait a second, why are you like ghosting me? Like, why are you like giving me attitude? And it's like, because they're a woman. And it's like, wait a second, no, I'm supposed to be the one doing that. So it's very funny when lesbians date and they realize how much they actually hate dating women. Fucking hilarious. Looks definitely only matter at face value, but after 100% power and presence. Exactly. Looks matter in the beginning, but once you're on a date with her, she's not thinking about your looks. She like you're already in. The looks don't matter anymore. Now she's thinking about, okay, how does this guy make me feel? You know what I mean? And that's more subconscious, you know. I'm sure she's in her brain like, oh, like what does he do? Like curious, you know what I mean? Like that's what she's probably telling herself. But really, on a raw primal level, what's going to keep her attracted is how does this guy make me feel? Does he make me feel good when I'm with him? Does he make me feel safe? Am I attracted to him? That's what's most important. Skin looks good. Would make a good suit. Oh, thanks. Well, the face is what you'll be staring at every day. Exactly. Just make sure you can put up with it. Wrinkles on it. Hopefully, I don't think I'll get wrinkles. Say hi to me. What up, please? I hate on you, and I have a picture. Nope, you don't have a picture of you. I have a hatred on you with regular profile picture. That doesn't mean my hating is valid. Freddie, we've already determined you're in a whole different category, so like we don't even put you. Looks like you are in a basement. Yep, you are so rude. I believe so, Freddie. This is YouTube, not Instagram, you idiot. Why would they put profile pictures on troll accounts? Because they're, saying that very, confident things that would allude to some sort of evidence. See, I say things very confidently, but then you guys can go to my YouTube channel and there's evidence backed by it. You know what I mean? I say I eat red meat every single day to get strong, I get sun, I work out, and then you guys can go to my YouTube channel. There's actual evidence based off of it. I could say I'm very disciplined, and you see thousands of videos of me being very disciplined. You know what I mean? So I have evidence for it, but they don't. That's my point. And there's nothing wrong with it. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but your comment now means nothing to me because you have no evidence to back what you said. That's my point. So I'm not saying they should. I'm saying their comment means nothing. Once you have an actual real profile picture, I do give a fuck about what you have to say because you're real, At least that's what I choose to believe. Some men are rude. Yep, the bullshit about ugly people again. Like, dude, beauty is subjective. These men are not your friends. These? Did I say these people were my friends? I'm 11'5'3", and can do a pull-up. Oh, yeah, good stuff. Later this year, I'm going to work for my dad, and I'm going to earn $400 per day. Hell yeah, personal take. This is only for dating, but keep in mind, if you focus on your looks purely, you are going to attract someone dateable, but not necessarily someone who is wife quality. I could agree with that. Like, if you focus on your looks too much, you're going to attract girls that also give a fuck about looks. So, like, and I'm telling you right now, as much as it is fun for a girl to like your looks, what's going to keep her retained and like that feminine obsession is how you act, okay? So that's very important. Like, and some girls, like, if they only like your looks and they don't really like who you are, there could be some issues, I'm sad. I'm seeing an awesome man. I want to shake his hand, but I don't want to shake mine. I'm 45, 5'11", 120. What the fuck? You spend all your points on beauty strength. You don't get any money. Yeah, true. You got to be careful with that. Were you in that hazing video? No. You guys need to work on yourselves and stop worrying about others. The majority of you don't deserve to be with anyone. Would you put up with you? I I remember when this guy, a lot of people don't like him. His name is Andrew Tate, and he said, I'll never forget this. Like, beginning of college, I saw this video where he's like, you know what? If you're not getting girls, I want you to look in the mirror right now and go, if I was a girl, would you fuck me? Like, or like some bullshit like that. Like if you were a girl, would you fuck yourself? Or like some crazy question where it was like, and if the question's no, you get some fucking work to do. And it was so quick, and it was so like, what the fuck, dude? So basically what he's saying is like, if you're looking in the mirror, like picture yourself. If you were a girl, would you fuck you? And it's like, what? But it's like true. Like, would you? Like, if not, then like, what the fuck? So it's the same thing. Like, would you put up with yourself? You know what I mean? That's just a joke, guys. I'm just joking. That's not actual advice. But like, if you want to take it as advice, go ahead. I'm just kidding. Could have sworn that was you. Nobody's gonna recognize you, person. You get 50 likes. I've been recognized in person all the time. I've been recognized in person 3 times in the past 3 months of doing this. So, and now I will agree with you. Being at Arizona State and making ASU content makes it more likely that I'll be recognized and approached because I'm in the bubble of where I post my videos. I agree with that, but it still happens. Nice duster, bro. You think people are afraid of you because you have muscles? No. Well, maybe some people are. I think it's nothing different from me than anyone else that also looks like me. Yeah, I mean, some people are, some people aren't. I told you it was basement. Mustache wild. Are you in jail? Yo, please say my girlfriend's name. It would make her day. Why? Why would it make her day? You should say her name. That should make her day. The fuck? Yo, Jake, I gotta go to sleep. That's Brown. You can 100% if you have no money. It's been proven. What are we even talking about anymore? I don't know. I'm about to be done. I don't know how this stream's still going on. Weed is also good for dopamine. No, it's not, dude. It's good for short-term dopamine. It's horrible for long-term dopamine. I didn't check to see if they had a profile picture, so you got me there. You talk about strength a lot when in the modern day, friends doesn't do much, but I have a feeling for you, it's not practical. It's like therapy to you. It's definitely therapy to me, for sure. Stop saying bad words. Be nice. You need to be nice. Stop being mean. You misunderstanding my questions. I worked as a bouncer at a nightclub, and I seen so many girls compliment each other, and they were all positive encounters. Yes, women are actually very, very nice to each other when they're straight women. When they actually start to date, that's when it becomes mean. You know what I mean? Because, of course, they're going to be fake nice. And then when another dude gets involved that they both like, boom, that's where the jealousy comes in. That's where, oh, she's a slut. Oh, I thought women, like, I thought we don't care about body counts. Oh, no, the second that a woman gets mad, all of a sudden body count matters. Very, very interesting how they do that. Guys, we're all getting thrown out of girls. We're acting like it's cringe to compliment them, so I did my job and kept myself out of trouble. Well, that's cool. Yeah, being a bounce definitely gives you that experience. Hi. Well, you got me there. Yo, what's up? I put my profile picture on my troll accounts. Whoops. Missed opportunity. We shock. Hello. Your hair is great. Are you in house? Yeah. What is blue and not heavy? Sweet little transformer? What? Issue with homosexual relationship is there's no balance. I'm not trying to be mean. It's the same energy on both sides, same perspective, unless one masculine or feminine than the other. I actually agree. I just think, like, from my perspective, there needs to be a masculine and feminine, like, dynamic for a relationship to really work. And if it's not, then I don't understand how it works. But that's for them to figure out. I work out. I'm confident. Hell yeah. I'm buff as fuck. Damn it. Hell yeah. No, I'm straight. Oh, double Fanta Madness, Fanta. Okay. I have no issues with homosexual relationship, but there are definitely life situationships that will be better dealt with in hetero couple. Yeah. 1000%. A girl I have a crush on says I'm ugly. Go for other girls. Go for a friend. You thought about my thing about you got no money for a solid minute because I was right. I don't have money, bro. When the fuck did I claim I'm getting money, bro? Like, now, I'm getting more money now. You know what I mean? I'm definitely, but I'm not, like, Mr. Money Guy. I'm in the fucking first steps of making money, dude. I literally just now hit 4 figures, technically, for YouTube money. Now we're going for 5 figures, okay? So, until I hit 10K a month, I make no money. That's my opinion on it, okay? Nothing he's saying means shit. If a woman thinks you're ugly, you're fucked. I don't care what things says. I agree, but also I teach men to not focus on women that already don't have high interest in you. So you shouldn't really even be saying anything to try to get her. Like, you shouldn't even be saying anything if you know she doesn't find you attractive. You should only be saying things to her if she finds you attractive. You know what I mean? That's just a fact. Wouldn't even need to be a girl, and guess that's okay. 2 people split up in a search for info. Report back in 24 hours. You're a better friend than my mom. Not everyone has to like everyone. Of course, crack is whack. The girl. Bro, I got plenty of women, and I'm 5'9" and got average physique. You got to be confident, have a style, just shoot your shot a bunch. Exactly, man. I mean, you know, I agree. Like, the confidence in shooting your shot, that volume will win. The guy that approaches 10 girls is almost always going to do better than the guy that approaches 1 because of numbers. Has nothing to do with who has better riz, has nothing to do with who's taller, better looking, numbers. The one guy did sales, the other guy didn't. Didn't say you had to get off there soon. Didn't you say you had to get? I know I do. The fact that I'm still on here is kind of crazy because I really do have to get off. Like, I gotta get on with my day. Guy is a crackhead fam. I do hella cool shit, ride a motorcycle and have my own place. Yeah, fuck dating. I don't know. I think dating's still fine. You just gotta find girls with high interest. I think that makes dating way 10 times easier in my opinion. Graduated from Sacramento State with a criminal psychology degree, and it wasn't good enough. Good enough for what? For dating? Of course not. Degrees or anything, that's fucking bullshit for any dating or at all. I think all these bullshit accomplishments, like fucking status, like money, like fucking degrees of job, it's all bullshit, okay? Like, you should be bum maxing, technically. Like, and there's nuance to that statement, because that doesn't mean you have to be a loser that, like, plays video games all day, eats shitty food, and smokes weed. Like, I'm saying, like, you have to, like, give off, like, the vibe that you're not, like, such a hard worker. You know what I mean? Like, when you're with women, you should not give off, like, I'm a hard worker. You should give off, like, I'm chill, I just relax, I go with the flow. I'm being so fucking serious, okay? That doesn't mean that you don't work extremely hard when you're not hanging out with them. Do that. 1,000,000,000%. You should be developing yourself every fucking day. But women actually don't give a fuck about how hard work men, or how hard men work. What they really give a fuck about is the result of your hard work, which is you. She said she should say your name. The girl I have a crush on says I'm ugly. She says I'm ugly and chopped. Go for other girls. Men lost all the power. Nope. Men can get the power back. They just got to be smart about it and find girls with high interest. If you genuinely, I'm being serious, if you only date girls with high interest, you are going to feel like dating so fucking easy because you're like, okay, like the girl doesn't give you high interest, boom, on to the next. And then you're only dealing with women that have high interest. And this also gets you away from any bullshit of like making a girl feel uncomfortable. She already has high interest in you. And you're like, okay, well, how do I get girls with high interest in me? Gym, money. Increase your fucking life. Get better at life. Get better at dating women, you know? Literally. There's so much reps to it. Life max. Should you be going to bars? Yes. Should you be going on dating apps? Yes. Should you be cold approaching? Yes. Should you be going to parties? Yes. Should you be finding friends of friends? Yes. You should be doing all of it. You should be doing all of it. You should be life max. You should be setting up every single fucking opportunity to be dating. I'm allergic to drugs. I'm also an electrician. Make good money. It's all about looks, man. But I'm saying, like, the money shit, like, means fucking nothing. I never lead with my money. My approach right now in dating is I'm a fucking broke bum, okay? I don't have shit, okay? And that's perfect for me, okay? Because now I don't lead with that shit. I lead with my personality and my energy. That's what you should do. When Jesus backs up, I make good money. I have my shit together, and that's good enough. I'm not buff enough or good looking enough. The other 50 guys they're talking to. Well, you should get buffer and better looking, okay? Like, the job doesn't mean shit to women. I genuinely think I don't understand why dudes, like, get jobs or, like, that doesn't, like, women literally don't give a fuck. They might even get turned off by you mentioning your job in general, unless your job is, like, fucking skydiving or some interesting ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, they care about interesting. They care about emotions. They care about how you make you feel. So if you say some boring ass shit, that doesn't make them feel good. You know what I mean? I'm only one that can properly sharpen a katana. Do you have advice? Girls think I'm ugly because my hair. What should I get? Get a haircut. Figure out your hair, bro. Have a discussion with your barber on what works in your head. My wife has been... Okay, thank you for the advice. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Please. Okay. I earned my negative outlook on dating. I focus now on self-defense and learning different self-defense skills so I know how to take care of myself. Look, I have improved my outlook on dating because I've gotten better at dating, and I want you guys to have the same. I don't want you guys to look at dating like it's fucked. I want you guys to look at dating like it's fun, okay? So, let's get to that point. Do you agree with what Clavicular says? I agree with some of the things he says, but some things I disagree with, you know. I've definitely talked about the things I disagree with before. So relating to Andrew Tate was because you bought the course? Bought a course, bro. The fuck? I don't need to buy a course to listen to a guy. Like some guy tells you, do push-ups, make money, get strong, and become the best version of yourself. I don't need to buy a course. I could just be like, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna start doing that. I don't need to pay money. You think fish can see water? You didn't sign up for Hustler University? Yeah, no, I'm good. You're allowed to like listen to a guy, enjoy what they have to say, get motivated by it, and not give them any money. Like that's actually okay to do. I know some of you guys like don't know how the fuck that works, but you're allowed to do that. And what's cool is you could still make money listening to their advice that's free on the internet. You're allowed to do that. I know. What kind of question is that, bro? Can you fish see water? The fuck can you see oxygen, dumbass? You can't do 10 push-ups. Bet I can't do 10 push-ups. I literally did a stream of doing 25, 30. No, I did 20, then 30, and then 25, 25. And it's on this stream. So just go back to the stream. Jesus died person. Girls are attracted to education. They're attracted to men that are intelligent, but like they're not attracted to like education achievement. So some dude will be like, I was valedictorian, I got this degree, I got this. Women don't give a fuck. But if you're like super passionate about something and then you talk about it in an intellectual way, that's what they find hot. That's the problem. Girls go for those types. Women need to go for real men that work hard and want to have a fun life. The other bullshit talker keep saying nothing matters. If you are ugly, not if a girl finds you ugly. But if you are, I'm not talking about you, Jakey boy, but another commenter. No, I got it. Everyone go to Maxi Strange after this. My goal is 300. Needs help. 300 what? Subscribers? Bro, help him out. Are you in prison? No. Find low self-esteem girls. LOL. No. Nah. Not for me, bro. Sorry. That's... Honestly, if someone else wants to do that strategy, go ahead. But I like confident girls. And when I say confident, that doesn't mean egotistical. It means like they're so confident they don't feel the need to like brag about anything. They're just like so confident in themselves. They're like nice and happy and just a good person to be around because they're so confident. Those are the girls I like. Must be nice that life works for you like that. It is nice, but it's only because I dealt with so much rejection in the past. So it wasn't always nice. Trust me. There was times in college where I was like, this is fucking bullshit. I hate this and this sucks. So trust me, I definitely went through that time. And it sucked, but things got better. 250-pound women? Nope, not for me. Not for me. I like them nice and yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Women are attracted to men with confidence. That's why she like 5 out of 10 men with 9 or 10 even women. I don't know what the fuck that means. Even the smartest men ruin their lives with simple women. Of course, because sometimes intelligence doesn't correlate with like dating intelligence. Like some dudes are really smart in school and like business, and then they suck at dating because it like doesn't correlate with like business intelligence. Like business intelligence is all about being consistent and logical. When it comes to dating, it's about emotions and feeling. It's so different. BS, your results and how things work for you aren't going to be the same. I agree that they're not going to be the same, but I do believe that you can always improve your results. You can always become a better version of yourself. Just do you work on yourself and the girls will come. I like that advice. It is basic and it does kind of work, but like some dudes hear that and they're like, just be myself. Like, what do you mean just be myself? Or sorry, just work on yourself. And they're like, okay, like they start going to the gym, but like they don't like talk to girls. So like they're just become a gym fucking addict. You know what I mean? Like that's working on themselves. So like sometimes it's a little bit more specific, but I like the vibe of it. They're not going to be the same results for everyone. Exactly. That's facts. I think they making bad choices. Can you tell me I have birthday? In a long-term relationship, jobs matter, but in the beginning they don't. Bro, I lift and wrestle. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't. They don't give a fuck. They care. You know, if you're hot and interesting, they're already interested in you, then they care about your hobbies, but they don't care if they're not interested in you. That's the thing. Hey, what's up? It is fucked, and it's not fun unless you're a 10 in looks, and that's garbage. I don't agree with that, okay? I don't agree with that. I think that you still have a chance. You just have to work harder. At least he didn't buy the course. Why are you talking about online dating? You broke boys paying for services can't even. Are you in jail? Look for women and not dudes. Here's the thing about you liking the hairless guy. Your reputation automatically dipped because you like him, but people automatically know him for his homophobia. I don't care if my reputation... Like, I'm being serious. Like, if I say I like Andrew Tate and you're, like, genuinely, like, I don't like you, I'm going to unsubscribe. Unsubscribe from me right now. Because, like, if you genuinely think, like, if you're offended by that, unsubscribe. It's only going to get worse, okay? There's so many other people I like that are controversial as fuck that if that guy offends you, it's only going to get worse. Unsubscribe to me right now. I'm telling you, because I'm about it. I like what he's got to say, okay? I don't care. Tell us more, Grandmaster. Okay, Supermax, are you locked the fuck up? It's like, would you rather have, okay, like 5 out of 10 women with personality or a 10 out of 10 women with no personality? Confidence shows you have personality. I'm trying to find the hottest women with the best personalities. But the truth is, women's personalities are based off of how well you're treating them as a man, from what I've noticed. So some girls will have like a shitty personality for one guy and then a super nice, happy, feminine, like, grateful personality for another guy. And it's like, okay. So clearly it's not really your personality. It's just how the dude treats you. So you just have to become that guy that puts them in that energy. You know what I mean? And then women will be so nice to you. Guys all knowing doesn't talk to me, so I got to go to bed, talk to myself. You're not even confident? I mean, I'm confident enough to do a live stream and get 9,000 subscribers and walk up to random people and get their numbers and, date them. But you're confident. But your judgment on confidence is the fact that you don't even have a profile picture. You have a B as your profile picture. That's how confident you are. I'm confident enough to have a profile picture. I'm confident enough to post 1,000 videos of myself. I'm confident enough to live stream all in front of all these people. You're not even confident enough to put your profile picture. Crazy. Oh, you still got time for rejection? I'll get rejected throughout my entire rest of my life, 1 trillion%, because the way that you find the girls that have high interest is you got to go through ones that are going to reject you, okay? And even reject, that could even mean like them giving you their number, but then them not texting you back. That's not high interest, okay? That's just them giving you a number. And even them giving you number and replying, but no going on a date, that's not high interest. The only high interest is when you get their number and they are texting you, I want to go on a date with you, let's go on a date, trying to initiate. That's high interest. People that think and talk like you have never had anything bad happen with women. That's why I always say it's easy for you. No, that's incorrect. Incorrect, okay? I'm trying to say that the reason I feel this way is because I switched. Bad things have happened to me with women, I promise. I'm happy that you think that, though, because it's giving off the vibe that nothing bad happened to me with women, which is so not true. Because people always say, like, oh, who hurt you? Who hurt you? But now you're saying me that I'm the complete opposite of that. But it's not true. I want you to stick with me here. You drop this, all girls in my school think I'm hideous. You gotta just fucking improve your fucking look. Stop typing in this chat and do some push-ups, bro. The fuck? Like, you're making me sad because you could, like, be working harder to get better experiences. If today's yesterday, then yesterday would be tomorrow. It's easier for you because people are lining up to eat out of your hand. That's not how life works for everyone. I agree with that, but also I worked hard to get to that point. So I believe everyone can do the same. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that dating isn't a skill. It's about finding the right person. Dating is 1 trillion% a skill, especially for men, okay? It's 1 trillion% a skill, okay? I think women, it genuinely is about finding the right person. I think overall, for men, it could be about finding the right person overall, but it's still a skill, okay? It's still a skill that you have, 1 trillion%. There's men that are good at dating, there's men that are not. And what makes a man good at dating, what makes a good guy not good at dating is the ability to get a second date. And then the ability to have a relationship with the woman after those dates. That is what makes a good guy good at dating. Are you tired of high maintenance women? No, I hate high maintenance women. I like very nice, chill girls. No, not all girls are impossible puzzles. Not all girls give stink eye if you don't look like Brad Pitt. No, not all girls are impossible. Do you agree with clavicular? Like I said, some of the things. I'm living proof looks are the most important part. I've focused on myself and stayed single means nothing. You've done every single thing in your power to upgrade your looks. I don't agree with that. I don't think anyone has. I haven't even done that. Granny, that's because you're my friend. High risk, high reward. Focus on yourself, better yourself, but you're still going to be looked at as ugly. No, I don't think that. I think if you can looks max enough holistically and naturally, then you can get yourself to that point. I'm being serious. Like, I haven't even fully done everything in my power to looks max. You know what I mean? Favorite slur? I got a lot. I don't say them on stream, though. Started working out, and now all the dudes trying to split game with him. You're filming from jail right now. I feel like you guys are just looking for reasons to be mad at people now. I I'm going to do all that alone and be successful alone. It sucks. I don't want that, but I have no control over my face. I'm not going to get a face transplant. Just have a normal relationship. And I don't think you need a face transplant. I just think you need to eat healthier food. You need to start doing jaw exercises. You need to start doing massage exercises for lymphatic drainage. I think you just need to start focusing on exercising your face. There's so many ways to maximize your face. Okay, haircut too, shaving. There's so much to it, okay? Jake, why are you in prison cell? Approach every interaction like you are trying to make the other person happy. If you keep approaching it like you're trying to get her, you aren't going to say anything that makes her happy. I agree with that. You should definitely not approach the situation like you're trying to get anything, but you should also try to approach the situation like you're more just curious about them. You're just interested in them rather than like trying to make them feel a specific way. Because forcing is bad with women. Don't force anything. The truth is you want it to feel as natural as fuck. The most natural ones always do the best. All the best situationships, girls, relationships, whatever I've been with, every single time, it felt so fucking natural. It felt like we already knew each other. It felt like the first interaction was just, like, I'll never, like, there's one girl in specific. I just always think back to it. I was like, our first interactions were so smooth. Like, I don't even remember, like, me, like, even thinking about, like, it was just so natural. It just works so well. And that's how you kind of know, like, once you feel that, like, you don't, like, you date differently because you realize, like, it's got to match that. Like, if it doesn't feel as natural as that, then fuck that. You know what I mean? 9,000. Is that a lot to you? Right now, hell yeah. I can put up a profile picture. I'm just lazy and don't think it matters. Oh, well. No, you're good. Women get more Instagram followers for showing their brown eye. All right, guys. And the worst part is that you're rubbing your success in other people's faces and acting like they can have the same results. I actually agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly, but I don't do that. I'm with you guys. I sympathize with you guys. I'm saying I know it's hard. You might need to work harder than someone like me. I'm with you guys. I know what you're talking about. I'm fully aware, and I'm telling you, I'm not that guy. I promise you. I sympathize with you guys, and I believe that you need to work harder. And I'm not saying that the results are going to come just because you worked harder. I'm saying you need to work so hard that the results just happen because you were so focused on working hard. Like, for example, the amount of time you spend in this stream, if you spent that making money on a business, gym, like all this different stuff, then you would be more attractive, technically. You know what I mean? So I do agree. There are a lot of men out here that try to give advice and they're like Chad, and it really like is like, bro, like no one's gonna listen to your fucking advice. Like, you're telling people eat healthy foods and just be yourself. Like, bro, you're Chad. Like, obviously it's gonna work for you. I wasn't that though. That was not me. I got rejected. I had no options, bro. That was not fucking me. So I know what you're saying, and I get pissed off at those same fucking people. But I'm not that, okay? I promise. I'm just like you guys. I experienced the exact same thing. That's why I still have these thoughts. That's why people still are like, oh, bro, who hurt you? Or like all this bullshit. Because I promise. I was that. I promise you. I fucking promise you. It's a skill. It's about being emotionally intelligent. Emotional intelligence is fucking like top notch. One of the most important things for dating women is emotional intelligence. Getting non-emotionally reactive to what they say, like, literally is so important. Because once you act like you're affected by what they said, you're fucked. Especially if they're shit testing you and they're just like trying to test your confidence. They're like, oh, like your hair's all messed up. And you're like, what? Like, it's messed up. You start touching your hair. Bad. Okay, that shows you're unconfident. If they go like, oh, your hair's all messed up, like, fuck yeah, it is. You're super confident, you don't give a fuck. That's it. Perfect. Shit test passed. I think I have found good people, and guess what? They want me as a friend, so fuck that. Such BS. You have to look like Brad Pitt or you're fucked. Well, I wouldn't. It's not that cut and dry, but also I understand that it's tough. So I sympathize with you. I feel you. I generally feel like you're a loser because everything you are saying is just misinformation. He does not rub it in people's faces. He does not get cherished for 0-year-old. No, well, if you've watched me enough, you guys know I go through it. You guys know I go through it. I just don't quit. But I don't want this guy leaving the stream too, because I feel him. Like, I feel him in my soul. You know, I want to help this person. Push-ups don't help with mental health though. Got to have positive attitude, and well skills are developed needed. If you're useless, you can't do that. At least some handy stuff, man, etc. Then you need to. Push-ups can definitely help with mental health, but it's not like doesn't just solve it. Doesn't just like, it could help though. What's up, Jake? Hello, Jake. Commenters. Yes, teeth are nice. I can lift. I can wrestle. I graduated college. Went to college. I gave up dating 2 years ago. I'm down 96 pounds. I've got a six-pack and jet ski and so much more money. Then why would you give up dating? I'm so confused. Find Hugo women and work your way up from there. That low-key is a strat, bro. Just go lower and then you just go higher and higher. Low-key, there's a strat to that. And I'm not even against that strat. Best advice for me is stop wasting time with trash. I agree with that. How was your wedding? Don't have one. Exercise is great. Bro, you're not even as healthy as me, though. What? Dude, health? What are you talking about, bro? I can almost guarantee you I'm healthier than you. Like, and that's not even on some, like, that's, like, not even on some, like, I literally have not eaten processed food in the past 3 years. You know what I mean? My testosterone's through the roof. I have extreme energy every single day. You're definitely, like, health is the one thing I got. Strength and health. You can be ugly with confidence and still be able to date women. Change the way you think about yourself. I agree. Exercise, mental health is great. Don't do any of that. Get fit, dress well, and get a good haircut. What are we talking about? Don't do any of that. Like, what do you mean don't do any of that? Like, you should be doing all of it. You should be getting good fits. You should be getting a haircut. You should be getting, like, everything. People are like, no, should I do this or this? Like, all of it. Both. Yeah, he is not healthy as you. He is healthier. I am. I just am. That's, like, the one thing I got. You claim to be better. You claim to do this or that. The only thing you're showing is hate and emotion, which is fucking your brain. Yeah, it's not healthy than me. I can run farther, lift more, and more fighting skills. I would love to see your lifts. I don't think you can lift more than me. I don't. I can lift more than most people on the internet. If you post your lifts and you have, like, lifts that are heavier than me, then I will take back that statement. But right now you're a profile picture, or you're a letter for your profile picture. You don't have any videos of your lifts. I have videos of my lifts. I have videos on my YouTube of me lifting weights. You don't. So you don't have proof. I do. I do believe I can lift more than you. Once you show me a video, I will take that back and give you an apology. But until then, nope. Sorry. You're locked into a mentality and refuse to change. You have choices and options. You went to date. Start low-key and work up if you truly believe you are ugly. What is happening? I'm already good, better than everyone in here, and it doesn't matter because of looks. Okay. I don't know what this conversation turned into. What the fuck? This has been going on for 2 hours? Alright. Oh my gosh, you look like cousin. I just got home from the gym. Another thing is that you are physically healthy, not mentally healthy. You are not doing anything if you were not care about us, but just like us, keep engaging. I could literally do anything and it wouldn't matter. Alright guys. Freddie, I'm better than you. And I have more guns than you do. And I'm also trained with a firearm and bare hands than you are. You keep saying all the better. If you were, then you're not to be here. This weather has me feeling like $1 million. It's making me want to run 1 million miles per hour. If you make her laugh, you good. Hell yeah. Hair touching is a major stim for those ADHD. It's a comfort. Nothing to do with confidence. Am I that late on the stream? First off, okay, it definitely can correlate with confidence. Not every single time, but in general, yes, 1,000,000,000,000%. And a lot of ADHD motherfuckers do deal with, like, having those things where they feel less confident, they overthink. If you were any better, you would not be here. And worst of all, you're not even listening. You're coming out as cocky, and it's not even funny. You actually sound slow as fuck. If you feel you're better than anyone and have to keep that mindset, you feel better, pathetic, feel like sad. Same could be said, anyone actually following this kid's advice. I never claimed to be better, but you did what you are. Why would I listen to BS advice? Bro, you've been in my stream for long enough that clearly you like something, bro. Like, let's not like lie here. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what changed. Jake, your candy for the eyes. Oh, thank you. Is the hair wet? Yeah. I just got done with workout. Generally want to help you, bro. Tell me what your day looks like. We do actually want to help this guy. I want to help this guy. I'm not even looking to, like, go after any. I'm just trying to, like, at this point, calling him a kid, yet you're still alive, taking shit as you don't sound like desperate attention. Like, let's just give up on dating because they don't care about anything but looks. If you do everything in your power to better yourself, you find out nothing matters. Yeah, I don't fuck with that mindset. I hope we can get out of that mindset, please, brother. Hi, my spinal cord is definitely brown. I got quit smoking. What? I thought you were going to get off. I know. Call me out. For sure. But the stream's going on for so long, I haven't finished reading all these. What exercise helps out better physique? A bunch of exercises. Do you understand the type of strength it takes to be a wrestler? I will understand how strong you are once you post videos of your lifts. Like words mean fucking nothing to me. I need proof. I'm a proof kind of guy. Why would you give up dating? I'm tell you why. Women cause more problems than they fix. They are emotionally dependent on praise than chancel for doing things you enjoy and demand change. I just don't think you should give up on dating. I think that's so defeatist. Like, what do you mean? So you're just not going to get hot? Like, what? No, fuck that. I can't accept that, personally. No. Say, continue, keep going. Grouping women and men is the exact reason you're acting like saying weird as shit in kids' live. Your spinal cord is supposed to be white. I don't know what we're talking about, spinal cord. Why are you not going again? Where are you fucking fire? You talk about hard work, but I worked the hardest in my school, wrestling the hardest sport, and you're saying you're healthier than me is hilarious. Yeah, I will stick with the healthier statement. I don't know what you did. You don't have any videos of it, so I don't really believe it until I see it. You cute, thank you. Yo, I was here yesterday and never said that my bug boy was good. Jesus died so we can live. You can live more than most people on the internet, not the real world. Nope, I can live most people in the real world as well. I just went to the gym. I can live more than most people. I also have the strength calculator, so I even calculate through that based off lifters as well. I've done all the research, brother. Trust me. I'm trying to get bedded and lose weight. Looks like Togi does have any tips. Do you know how to wrestle? I've done only Krav Maga and like jiu-jitsu in there, so I haven't done any like specific wrestling. The only like form of it is just jiu-jitsu. By age 60, your body will be flappy and weak. Work on your personality over your body. That lasts forever. Well, yeah, but you're still okay. Fuck that. No, there's tons of 60-year-olds. RFK 72 motherfucker did like fucking 18 pull-ups in the airport. Like, what are we talking about? And what's crazy is the haters wanted to say, "Oh, those weren't good pull-ups." I'm like, are you messing with me? This guy's 70 years old on the fucking carnivore diet. Everyone's hating on it. Bro's out here doing 70 pull-ups. Fuck, are we talking about? That's a whole different topic, though. If you can't wrestle, you're already lost regardless of your strength. I think there's a spectrum to that. Like, just because, like, if some guy's pushing 10-pound dumbbells, I don't care if he's a fucking, like, good wrestler. If some guy's pushing 100-pound dumbbells, the guy that's pushing 100-pound dumbbells is going to fucking beat the living fuck out of the 10-pound dumbbell guy. I don't give a fuck how good your experience is with wrestling. I think when it's like, oh, a guy pushing 50-pound dumbbells and the other guy's only pushing 80-pound dumbbells, it's like, yeah, the wrestler with more experience, he has that strength. But, like, you know, I do agree there's a spectrum to it. But, like, if you, like, I do also agree that wrestling in general, workouts for the most part, make you stronger. But I just think that's not fully true. I think it's definitely true in general, though. But it's not fully true. You can't say regardless of your strength. Some guys fucking pushing 5-pound weights. Sorry. No. Okay. I'm confused on how the fuck this... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go through all these. Here's heavy metal. You have no idea how much consistency... Okay, sorry. Come on. Where's your fucking hate now? Your bars now. You don't even say anything controversial. It's like you're a broken record. So I would not talk about health wrestlers are the healthiest, strongest people out there. I'm not saying they're not healthy, but, like, what is health? Like, health is, like, how good your testosterone is, how much energy you have in the morning, like, how much stamina you have in general. And I would love to see, like, your videos of stats on that. And then I would believe everything that you're saying. I would respect the fuck out of it, honestly, because you have proof. Like, everything you're saying I do respect, but I don't respect is that you don't have any proof of it. That's what I don't respect. You know what I mean? I respect some guy that's like, you know, Michael Jordan's like, yeah, fucking work hard. And, like, do you understand how hard it is to be a good basketball player? Like, I respect that. But if some guy's like, yeah, like, and, like, wait a second, like, you're, like, you suck, though. You're not even in the NBA. Like, why are you talking about, like, how hard it is to be a basketball player? Like, I'm not going to take advice from you. Why is he obsessing with him? Grown-ass man, probably pushing 50. Not helping anyone. Freddie, can you help me lose weight? How you doing? Bro, think he has, is he at? You can't be serious. Many wrestlers have come forward saying they were taking steroids, doing copious amounts of drugs, constantly drinking, and documentaries have been made about it. Well, the WWE wrestlers for sure. Those people are all fucked up. I can definitely live more than you. I can definitely fight better. I want to see the videos, bro, because until then, I believe that I can fight better and lift more than you. Until you show a video, I don't believe you. And I have videos of myself doing both those things, so it is what it is. I even have a video of me at the boxing gym. Go in my shorts, bro. How was your Easter? Hello? I'm not a professional. Since you have so much going on in your life, you should stop chasing women, actually. I don't think it's healthy to focus on that. You should live your life, and if a woman ever smiles, talk. Okay, remember me? You guys aren't listening to this guy's advice. Ask him how to get... That's pathetic. Bro, were you not the same one asking... I'm sorry. Sorry. No, we got to go back. Sorry, brother. Were you not the same one talking about... it's easy for me to get girls and how I don't understand? Now you're talking about, like, bro, what's going on with you, man? I thought you were chill. I thought you had something going on. Unfortunately, now you're just, it's a little too much. Like, I think that, but also you have to understand, some of these people have, like, autism. And you know why I found this out? Because I got this call from this person, or this video from this person. And I remember he was like, I swear to God, he had like some mental challenges or disabilities, and I realized it was one of the trolls from my streams, and I was like, oh shit, like these are what the trolls actually are. They like have autism. Like, I don't realize that. When you guys say things and you're just, I don't realize, like, some of you guys have autism, some of you guys have disabilities. Like, I got to make sure I'm like keeping that into consideration when talking to some of you people, you know. Come on, wrestler can't even do something that's more, yeah. Yeah, no good wrestler is in a fucking YouTube live stream, like, fucking bragging about how good of a wrestler they are. You know what I mean? No one does that. LL, yeah. We're a different country than you threaten me. I want more. Hey, what up? Always live, what's up? Your bars are getting fucking weak. I love doing pose, push-ups, hell yeah. Answer my question. Did the girl leave you? Haha. Nah, she'll be back. I bet you secretly wrestle your homeboy. What's up, what up? Ski, it's what counts. Dude, where's the heat? How old are you? 22. The hell, where are your bars? I'm enabling you to do some real heat. Jake, answer my question. I don't remember you. Okay, your heat's definitely gone. Are you high? Dude, why'd you ban him? I was having fun. It just got a little out of hand, and like I said, they might, like, these people might be autistic, you know what I mean? Like, they might have actual disabilities, and if that's the case, I really don't want to, like, not, like, bully, but, like, I feel like it's mean to, like, understand that they have, like, actual, like, they're genuinely, like, they might be autistic. Like, you can't, like, really indulge in conversations with people like that when, you know, like, they're being that way. Like, obviously, you can indulge in conversations with autistic people, but if they're having, like, their problems, like, their scenes or whatever, you kind of just want to, like, you know, just let them do their thing. You know what I mean? So it was giving signs of, like, heavy autism and bipolar disorder, so I kind of just, you know. That person was your long arms brother. Haha, you read the thing, you didn't answer. Everyone on the spectrum nowadays. I'm the double champ. I was enabling him, as you can see clearly. I know. And you're very good at that. How can I get muscles like you? He definitely has some mental problems. All right. Yeah, of course. You need to include him, though. I think kicking him is worse. He might act irrationally. Have you been on live since yesterday, Jake, bro? I don't ever bring that girl on stream again. Why? Here's the thing, guys. When I kick someone off my channel, they could always make a new account. Freddie's fully aware of this. I say this all the time. Like, if I ban you on my account, I'm not telling you, like, never watch my shit again. I'm saying you said something that wasn't good. So, sorry. Like, make a new account or something. Like, just figure it out. Like, that's my thing. Like, I'm not telling you, like, I ban you, like, just, like, leave. I'm saying, like, if you said something that got banned, it is what it is. Just make a new account or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just figure it out. Like, Freddie's fully aware of this. I've banned, like, 3 of his accounts. He's still here. And I don't care because it's, like, I low-key respect the work ethic. Like, if you really want to watch me that bad, then I respect that. Like, if they don't make another account to watch me, then they didn't care enough to watch me. you need to actually answer people questions instead of reading them. What answer? Okay, what do you want? What do you want? Because I'm about to end the stream because I finally got done with all these. So, like, what's the question? I don't know what switched in my brain. I went from caring to not giving a shit and being crazy and enabling it. I know. Bro's just rage baiting LOL. Freddy Phase Bear. Faz Bear. I know. So apparently I always say it wrong. It's Faz, not Phase. Faz. Faz, not Phase. But I always say Phase. I will probably continue to say Phase for the rest of my life. How can I build muscles like you? Train hard, eat high protein, get good sleep. All right. Well, I think that's it. I think we're calling it. I got through all the questions. You know, I'm clearly tired. We clearly overdid this shit, which it is what it is. I'm not too bothered about that. Why you say my name? Do you have a question? All right, you do you. Jake, you're the best. Love you. Take a nap. All right, that's it. Hopefully have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. Let's keep trying to win at life. And you know, the grind